Whoa. Security tape. That's right. If tampered with, everything inside of this is completely at high risk. All right, let's get into this. So this is the Commander decks, and there's something new and exciting inside of these. Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. If you like big case breaks and openings and all the latest sets and vintage product, and the list goes on, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel and have all notifications turned on so you do not miss a single video, because, man, we like to drop some of the best, most ridiculous content you could find. All right. Wowzers. Take a look. Includes collector booster sample pack. Oh, what the heck is that? We're going to find out. We're going to open all these. Let me get a quick thumbnail. I think that looks spicy right there. Hot diggity dogs. Man, this is going to be a treat. And I'm definitely looking forward to see what's inside of these nasty little Commander collector packs. Okay, let's do this, baby. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. All right, let's not waste any time with this. Let's just open it up. All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Join me all. All right. Uh-oh, did I do it wrong again? You always got to open it from the bottom, right? Yes. Oh, Joey. You know, one of these years, we're going to learn. I even prepped myself beforehand. Like, I know how to do this. Guarantee I'm going to nail it this time. Nope. Absolute fail. All right, so where's this pack at? Nobody knows but Joey. Okay. So you do get this guy, which is nothing. You can, I guess, cut it out if you wanted to. Got some little tokens here, which are cool. I like the little tokens. They got to make some spin downs with all the abilities on them. Like a D20, but like with all this. Trample, double strike, shield, vigilance, death touch. Yeah, all that. Like they should. Here's the top. -1 counters, flying, hexproof. And I think that's the whole kit and caboodle for that right there. All right, let's see what's up inside of here. Hallelujah. Ooh. Where's the collector? Oh, I see the collector pack. Oh, it's way in the back. Oh, my God. Don't steal. Bad things will happen to you. Drop the soap. Bubba gonna elope. All right. Now let's slide this puppy out. The first one, I'll go over everything that's inside. And then after that, we're just going to kind of speed run through it. Collector Booster Sample Pack. Sealed product, not for resale. Pay attention to that, guys. Not for resale. So that's something different there. Okay. I'm going to try to get like a thumb with this. Showing. Okay. Oh, got a pamphlet. Maybe a poster. I'm going to hang this on my wall without a doubt. Yeah, that could go on the... Oh, yeah, sure. There we go. Got a big old rhino, dude. And it gives you information on the deck and the rules of Commander. Wow. Back in my day, we had a lot more rules than that right there. We had books like that. Who remembers those books? You guys remember the books back in like the 90s? Oh, my God. Just a complete crazy breakdown of all the rules. This goes up to 40. Pretty cool. And we're going to find out what's inside these packs in just a moment. So this is the first one, the pulverizer. I'm going to try not to spend way too much time on this, but if you want to view any card for an extended period of time, please just pause the video. There's just way too much to go through. All right, let's go. Starting things off, we got the pulverizer. So this would be like one of your commanders, or this guy, you know. Whoever you deem is the big boss sauce, you know. These usually always come in foil, and it looks like nothing's changed here. Broker's Charm. They moved the, they used to be rares right here, I thought. Maybe not, I don't know. All right, exotic pets. Very fun. Mr. Broker's Hideout. Generous gift. I did not do any spoilers on these Commander decks. Although I did spoil a Commander card on accident like a week or two ago. Whoopsie doodle. But that'll happen on these big jobs, you know. Grateful Apparition. So what I'm saying is I don't have all the crazy knowledge on what's inside of these. I like to be kind of blown away and surprised. And yeah, I focus more on the rare and mythic. Devoted Druid, that really needed a reprint. You guys don't even understand. I don't know what the price is at now, but it jumped to like $6, $7. I'm sure it's cooling off now with the reprint. Evolution Sage, that was like a $2 card, so that got a reprint too. Cool. Wall of Roots and Skaboots. The charms, nice charms in this set for real. Primal Urban Evolution, Arcane Signet. Wow. Who made out like a bandit? Remember when these things first came out? They were like $8, $9. They're probably like $1.50, $2 now, but Really neat. Great card that definitely needed to be included. It's almost like a soul. It's like a soul ring in a sense. Not really, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's a staple. I'll say that. It's not a soul ring, but it's a staple. It's a staple. Okay. Angelic Sloth. A lot of these cards we've seen already in the collector boxes and what have you, so pretty cool. Contractual Safeguard. All right. In the collector boxes. Damning Verdict. Wizards, you and your wording. Destroy all creatures with no counters on them. All right. Resourceful Defense. I like when you can move counters around. That's one card that definitely does that. And let's see how much draw ability we got in white this time, huh? We got Support. Bringing the old support mechanic back. Aven Coria. Shield Broker. Oh, the Art on Magic. The Art on Magic. Any of these cards like you're really fond of, that you got hyped, maybe you were watching spoiler videos somewhere else, or whatever the case may be. Oh, that's fun. Whatever the case may be, and there's this one card that really stood out to you, like that card's going places, or like what card or cards do you see that may be undervalued at this point, and they're going to make a mark and you think are going to just skyrocket? I like to hear the speculation. I think it's a lot of fun to do that. All right, Editor-in-Chief. And I always speculate on one card from every set, and I toss maybe like $100 at it, and I'm like, all right, come on, baby, we're in Vegas. Give me that sweet black $4,000. No, I wish. And hit big. Bam! There it is. Got it. And some crazy roulette. Declaration in Stone. Did I miss the one? Nope, not yet. There we go. Some investigate tokens going on. So that's kind of it's a draw ability there, I guess. Hoofprints of the Stag. Get some little creatures out. Luminarch Aspirant. This card was definitely going to the moon in no time soon. Staple in any white deck, basically, right now, especially if you're running counters. It's definitely there. Planar Outburst. Destroy all non-land creatures. Yeah, that one's been printed a few times. Together Forever. Isn't that cute? Choose target creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies, this turn, return that card to its owner's hand. All right. Midnight Clock. Definitely did not need a reprint, but it fits the build. So there you go, with all the counters that go on it. Tezzeret's Gambit. Like seeing that Phyrexian stuff and the Proliferate. Forgotten Ancient, Incubation Druid, okay. Prima Renegade. This almost looks like my bulk common box, my bulk rare bin, this one too. At least the last few cards. Scavenging Ooze, was like $5-6. Got the reprint a few times now and just plummeted, but that's good. I like when cards are a bit cheaper. So everyone can get their hands on them, more people get to play. It's always a good thing. Johnny Unyielding. Was not aware that was in here, but it makes sense. So that's one of our mythics. Just randomly threw in the middle there. Okay. Bird Wizard Dude. Fathom Mage. Sura of War. Another one of our mythic cards. Oh, you son of a beanbag. Why did you have to reprint this? I literally have 150 copies of Rolesque Apex Hybrid. They reprinted it. Oh, man, the price just tanked right there. But at least I got the OG version, you know. Really neat to see this card get the reprint. Wasn't hoping for it, because if they didn't, man, my cards would have went from $1.50 to like $3. All right, maybe. Anyway, who cares? Always like the artwork on this guy. Really, really neat there. Crystalline Giant already, huh? Already. That did not take much. That did not take much for that to come out. Oblivion Stone, nice. That price was going up. Oracle's Vault's always been bulky. Canopy Vista, kind of similar story, a little cheaper though. Exotic Orchard, nice. That's a good one. See, almost every single one of these commander decks have it. Flooded Grove, The Village, Gavany, Karn's Bastion, of course, with the Proliferate. Nesting Grounds, very nice. Port Town, The Stream. Wow, look at all these duels, man. I call them duels. I mean, they are duels. They're just not the OG duels, but if it's got two colors, man, we're calling them duels. There's Prairie, Temple of Mystery, and Fuller Stone. Nice. Okay. And we're checking the final little value here. Soul Ring, there you go. Swiftfoot Boots. Very surprised how this card just always maintains a high price, even though it's printed so many times. But it's just that good, you know. Command Tower, really cool. Alana War, Landscape. Path of Ancestry, okay. Vivid Creek, Shore, Grove, Meadow, and probably a bunch of just regular cards here. Hey, that's a surprise. Get some full art lands in here. About time they did that. Very nice. Ooh, nice and shiny. Pulverizer. I thought we already looked at this card. No. Is this the thicker one? Yeah, it's a thick boy. So you get the thick one, and you get the thin one. There you go. You can see a little bit of depth there. Okay. Cool, cool. And a bunch of tokens to close this one out. Some counters in the back. All right. Very, very cool. But what's inside of this pack over here? What the heck's going on? Well, let me tell you. We're going to find out right meow together. So let's see. Collector Booster Sample Pack. Sealed. Not for resale. What else is it saying here? New Capenna. Some other stuff. Richard Garfield. Got a big old name on there. I would too. Joey Moss in every pack. I would do that. That opened nice. Okay. Packs are thin. Packs are thin. This is the big moment. I bet half of you tuned in just to watch this. So this is pretty cool. All right, got a little ding down there already. Stuff happens. Secret lair. Good old advertisement. Depopulate. Extended art foil. Okay. That's different. We'll take it. And a brazen upstart. Interesting. It is like a mini little sample collector pack. They were not kidding. I want to see what the heck's in the other ones. Okay. So that was pretty neat right there. Let's just keep this train moving along, man. You can rip this guy right here open, and we're just going to gut it out the bottom. So this is now Riveteers Rampage. Whoops, sorry about that. Riveteers Rampage. I'm not going to spend much time on this. Here's the box. You do get a bunch of these tokens, cool little fun things. Punch them out. Whee, okay. Everyone get it? Good. On we go. On to the next one. Shwomp. Oh my God. That just did a flip. Look at that. Flawless, though. Thank God for good boxes, huh? Okay. Nothing inside that guy. Another one of these. Thought I'd show off the art a little bit. Get a whole other pamphlet. This is the last pamphlet I'm going to show, just because of time. But you get the idea. Tells you a little bit about this fella here, what the box all does and everything. Very cool. Or what all the deck does. The rules, and some more art, and playing the deck, what it's all about. Okay, very, very cool. But let's take a look at the deck. Showing, there's our collector sample pack. So interesting. All right. Time to get down like a clown, Charlie Brown. You guys ready? Okie doke. Anyone pick these up? Say it now. Speak now for hold your peace. Let me know if anyone's got their hands on these. And which commander deck did you go after? Beamtown Bullies. Seems to be one of the more popular cards. Everyone's really excited for this. Vigilance Haste, target opponent. Whose turn it is puts target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under their control. Gains haste, goad it. At the beginning of the next end step, exile it. So there you have it. That's the hype with the Beamtown Bullies. All right. And let's take a look at the uncommon and commons. We're going to go through this a bit quicker now. Hey, some Eldrazi. The Victimize. I'll keep my fingers low for this. Garrick's Uprising. I knew this card was going to get a lot of reprints. The card draw is just sick, man. It's really good. All right. Kodama's Reach, another good card. Migration Path. They do stock up these commander decks with value. I mean, they really did a number with these commander decks. Remember the Planeswalker builds? Those things were just terrible. They made these little Planeswalker decks, and they just made them so weak. Terminate's great. And it just wasn't that fun. You know, maybe if you just play like 1 versus 1, you know, like, hey, here's my Planeswalker, you know, Precon versus your Planeswalker Precon. That's cool, but that's about it. Wave of Rats. That's a new one, huh? Rats with Trample. I've seen it all with the Blitz. Some advanced map. The Mugger. This dude, he's like, man, I'm about to do things with your wife, bro. What you gonna do about it? No! Okay, there you go. Reign of Riches. Now that's some sweet art right there. Reminds me of DuckTales, huh? Okay, we have fun. Love the dragon art. Turf War. Guardian. Vehicles. Vehicles making a big splash back, which I think is really neat. We first saw them, what, 4 or 5 years ago? We've been getting them ever since now. Every couple sets or so. Plunder Queen. Confluence. Sentinels. Aether Snap. All right. Reagan got their big old reprint. Disciple of Bolus. Noxious Gearhulk. That's pretty cool. Very strong mythic card there. Painful Truths. Blasphemous. Chaos Warping. Oh, man. Good old tally. Have not seen enough of you. Inferno Titan. This card blows my mind. On MTGO, I don't know if it still is this way, but years ago, Inferno Titan, it was like, what was it, $5 to $15 or something on MTGO. But you can get it in paper for like 50 cents a buck, at least at the time. Crazy. Stalking Vengeance. Watch out for those creeps. Surge. Nice. Avenger of Zendikar. It's pretty cool. Evolutionary Leap. Giant Adaphage. Cool. I think they could have done better, though. Green Warden of Marasa. Wow, they put the Marasa and they put Zendikar in there. Okay. Well, that's legit. Life's Legacy. Beautiful art. The Slime. Thragtusk. Amazing card. And Tree Shaker Chimera. Oh, already get the reprint. Okay. And Primus. My name is Mud. All right. We're on to World Shaper with Blood Braided. Crush the Blood Braided. Whenever another creature dies, you may put X +1/+1 counters on Crush the Blood Braided, where X is that creature's power. All right, I'm taking it. Judgment. Another cool card. This is one of those I spec'd on a little bit too. I think I picked up like 10 copies for really cheap. And they definitely have gone up since. What was that first print? Was that that wasn't Dominaria. What? No. Maybe Ixalan or something. Someone let me know. Exotic Orchard. Ruins. Keswick Wolf. Moss Fire Valley. That's what's up. All right. And Mosswarp Bridge. Getting mossy in here, baby. Getting mossy with it. Na. Shadow Blood and Smoldering. There's the Hideaway. They made Hideaway a little bit better. Temple of Milady. Or Stone. Of course, Soul Ring. Baron's Command Tower. Okay. Savage Lands. Crazy. Temple of False God. Thriving. A bunch of Thriving Moors. And then we get the big old... I guess you can use him as your commander. I think it's interesting they did that, I mean, you can't... Yeah, you can play this instead of the actual card, I guess. Sure. I guess why not? There you go. The Ooze tokens. And Citizen to close it out. What I was hoping they would do was like include a random card in here, but I guess they kind of did that. I mean, like a random rare mythic. They did that. They did the exact thing, and instead they just threw it inside a collector booster sample pack, which I think is amazing. It's nice to get like a little perk, Let's see. Can we get a mythic out of one of these is the question. Oh, yes, you can. That is an extended art Oculus right there. Very, very cool. We'll take that. Oh, that one made me a little anxious there. Sky Bridge Towers. When I first saw this card, I thought there was like a misprint or something up here, but it's just part of the art. Very, very cool. That was actually a treat right there. Let's clean this up. On to the next one. So there you go. Right to Oculus. We will take it. Cracking from the bottom. Finally doing things right around here. A lot of crazy stuff, guys. We're going to have theme decks are going to be coming out. Can't believe I'm even opening them, but maybe one of these days, one of these sets, Wizards will make some changes. Until then, we'll see if they do things different. I don't recommend anyone purchasing theme decks. I think they're a complete waste of money. But it's always fun opening them to see what you get inside. So here we go. Don't steal, bad things will happen to you. Hey, there's nothing on that one. Could have stole that one. Don't do that, though, kid. Bad things. All right. Here's a little art on there. A little slap to the face. Get some baby powder. Treat them good. One of these pamphlets. Not going to spare any time on that. Let's see the Commander deck. Come on, baby. I like doing this. This is a lot of fun just to check out the new Commander decks. I'm experiencing this for the first time as you all are. There's Mr. Oculus, Commander Boy, and Seller of Secrets. Maybe a Teller of Secrets, but that's a seller. An offering you can't refuse. Yeah, watch out for those. Charm. I'll go lower so we can get a good look at the art. Swords to Plowshares. Nice seeing that in here with some new art. Okay. Unless maybe it's a secret layer art or something. I don't know. Daring Saboteur. Treasure Cruise. Isn't that banned in like Pioneer, or at least was or something? The Rogue. You got Mr. Riddles. Arcane. Okay. Fellower. Seems to be in everyone. Do we have two? I thought we already saw a Soul Ring. Nope, we had the Arcane. So there's Soul Ring as well. Swiftfoot Boots. Quick Creature has Hexproof and Haste. Yeah, that's pretty good. Aerial Extortionist. Jailbreak. Whee! Okay. Smuggler's Share. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this turn. Then create a treasure token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield under their control this turn. I feel like one day, and I'm not complaining at all, but one day we're going to be sitting down and play Commander. Every card in someone's deck's going to be nothing but a draw ability on it. We're getting there. Give it 10 years. Every single card will have draw ability on it. Into Deep with Mask of Schemer. All right. Scheme. Misfortune Teller. 3-1 with the Death Touch. Get some zombie tokens out of that. Zombie tokens? Black Rogue tokens. Rid of Return. What's this one do? It's got the Extort. Whenever a non-token creature dies, you lose 1 life and create a treasure token. Big 5-drop, though. Yeah, could have been 4. The Confluence instant Reclaimer. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each different mana value among cards in your graveyard. Whenever you discard a non-land card, you may cast it from your graveyard. Okay. Currency Converter. Archon of Coronation. That's a new one. As long as you're the Monarch, damage doesn't cause you to lose life. That's cool. Okay. Austere Command. Nice. Dusk and Dawn. Sun Titan. Fun card. I like the Titans. Champion of Wits. Cadam Skulker. Is this the card there's always a few cards I think are worth something every time I hit them, and I can't recall if that's one of them, but that one definitely always triggers me to be like, oh, that's a good one. Commit Memory. Ghostly Pilferer. Identity Thief. Wow. Too soon? No? Just, okay. Stolen Identity. Leak. Zombie Cleric. Very nice. Nice. Liberator of Malachar. Yeah, was jumping up in price. It was popping off for a little bit. I think the price came down slightly, and now I'm sure with the reprint, yeah, it's going to go down a lot. There's a Graveblade. Nightmare in Making. Profane Command. Artful Provocateur. Oh, I did not see that one getting the reprint just now. But it did. Okay. That's a good one. That was one of those special cards they had. What was that, with Throne of Eldraine or something? I don't think that was in the... Was it? It wasn't in the main set, but it was playable, though. Wasn't there like something else, like a theme? Something? I'm not sure. Something like that. Dragon Lord from Dragons of Tarkir. Fallen Shinobi. Zombie Ninja. The Infiltrator. Blade Oni. Okay. Thief of Sanity. Oh, I hated these decks, man. And then I started playing them myself, and I'm like, oh, it's a lot of fun. Utter End. The Risen Deep. Big old boy. Island and Swamp Walk. That's right. Quick Spike. Equipped creature has Death Touch. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up. Oh, good. All right. There's Resonator. Copying abilities there. Some lands for you. Exotic Orchard. Seems a dime a dozen. Fetid Heath. Port Town. They really went to town with the dual lands. I'm shocked, man. Not as many, really not as many, common duels, you know. They really went overboard, man. That's cool. Landscape Path. Rogue's Passage. A bunch of the Moors. And I like the lands like that. There's Oculus, yet again, in the thicker version of it. Pretty cool. Anyone get a misprint Oculus? You're probably cooking Heaven's Bakery. Whole bunch of tokens. All right. There we go. That one was the Oculus. Let's see what we get in our sample. Come on, treat me right, baby. Treat me right. Actually making good time on this. Only got 2 more to go. It's cool. All right, Secret Lair. Ooh, wow. We got 2 Mythic so far. This one's foil. Extended Art Mythic. Wow, that's good. That's good value, man. And there's Skybridge Towers right after it. Interesting to note, these don't match all that. So you can't just throw it in and upgrade it like that. That's nutty, man. Maybe not nutty, but I guess I wasn't expecting that. That would probably take a lot of effort on their part just to make sure everything slots in right to the deck so you can upgrade right away. But right there, prime example. You just can't do that. I mean, you can throw this in there, but that's about it. This guy, no such luck. Sorry, Chuck. Let's go to the next. Let's do this. This is Cabaretti. Cacophony. I thought that was a funny name. Cacophony. Anybody with me on that? Malone? Okay. So we got the old Cacophony. Pull this puppy out, just so you see. There you go. These tokens. God, they're pretty neat, though. I like the look of them. Alrighty. Get that guy in the back. Nice little divider. Alright, let's crack her open. Don't steal. Bad things will happen to you. A little spin counter. A life counter, I should say. Alright. Let's jump in, baby. That's what we're looking at. So I think, yeah, the Bullies is the deck that a lot of people are after. I think it's the most valuable one, too. There's Mayhem Diva. Comes in every one. Okay. Prices are different. They range from like 37 up to like 60 right now or something like that. But I'm sure that's all going to change once a bunch more hit the market. There's a Boss's Confidant. Very, very cool. Okay. Feels a little bit of fuzz to this video. Maybe not. All right. Rumors. Rumor Gather. Charm. Courtyard. Yeah, I've made some budget $10 token builds, man. Kicked the crap out of people. When I first got into Magic, I was such an idiot. Some of you may have heard this story before, but I threw some Soul Rings in. I threw a playset of Soul Rings in my deck. It was completely just like stupid of me to do that. But I'm like, yeah, it's a really good card. Oh my God, my token deck is so good. You know, it's a 60 card build with 4 Soul Rings in it. Playing Kitchen Magic. It was great. Good times. Path to Exile. Interesting. The older art. Okay. Beast Within and a Cultivate. There we go. What else? Boros Charm. Very cool. Always a signet. Bloodthirsty Blade. There you go. Fellower Stone, every single one. Boss's Chauffeur. Good day, mate. A lot of people said they did not like the flavor of this set. I heard a lot of people say that. Holy spamming tokens. If you're one of those people, I like to hear it, you know. Some people are just like, I don't like the art, I don't like the theme of it, you know, the mobster stuff. It's different, you know. It hasn't really sat with me just yet on, do I really like it? I like some of the art. It's goofy. It's different. Look at this guy. It's like real life right there. Real life Rhino, man. Some of the artists, man, just amazing. Their Celebration. But yeah, I haven't had enough time for this set to sit with me, you know? Like, I really got to just buckle down, chill out, slap together a few decks, see what's up, and just have some fun with it, you know? False Floor. False Floor is a battlefield tapped. Creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Produce, exile, False Floor, exile all untapped creatures. Activate only as a sorcery. All right. Call the Coppercoats. Sure. Duelist Heritage. Whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike till end of turn. That's neat. Felidar Retreat. Got the reprint, huh? Good thing I didn't pick up some of these. It's a dangerous game you play when you spec on cards because they can easily just get a reprint, you know? And this is a card I said, yeah, that's going to continuously go up unless it's reprinted. This thing would have easily been $5-6 if it wasn't for the reprint. Fell the Mighty. Marshall Coop. Spam and Tokes. That's neat. Crazy looking insect there. Tyrant of Cliffs. Magus of the Wheel. Okay. Outpost Siege. Chaos Rider. There you go. Endless Web. A lot of these cards seem like they just came out not long ago. Another Awakening Zone. This, the card price on this definitely surprised me. First few times I hit it. Beastmaster Ascension. Another fun one. Still got a lot of prints. Champion of Lamholt. Sandworm Convergence. I remember the first, I think it was Amonkhet. Was it Amonkhet? Or Hour of Devastation, one of them. Whatever this card's from. I was at the pre-release event, and this guy kicked the crap out of me, man. When he dropped this thing, I'm like, yeah, that's game over. And I ended up getting my butt kicked. Hey, Skewed Swarm. I already got the reprint. Figured that would happen. And Shamanic Revelation. Sylvan Offering. Very cool. The Baloth. Thunderfoot Baloth. Artifact Mutation. All right. So, looking good. Assemble the Legion. What was that? Gatecrash, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Gatecrash. Some Mutation. Camaraderie. Very nice. I always tried to play this, but you cannot play it like standard. It just doesn't work well. But in Commander, there you go. Honored 1. There's one of our mythics. Whenever a creature attacks one of your opponents or a planeswalker our opponent controls, that creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. March of the Multitudes. Nice. That was what? Ravnica Allegiance or Guilds? One of the two. Explorer returned with Idol of Oblivion. Draw cards. Sacrifice of Oblivion. Create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token. Something there. Actually, only if you created a token. Wow, okay. That seems pretty decent. Especially if you're going to tap that and just keep spamming tokens. You could probably go... There's got to be infinite stuff with that. Canopy Vista. Castle. Whoa, the castles. Okay. Castle's getting the reprint. Wow. Exotic Orchard yet again. Fortified with a game trail. Some more moss. Wow. That's really neat they did this. Because something else I mentioned. I'm like, why are you giving us all these uncommon dual lands? Or common dual lands? It's okay to have a few, but there's so many duels out there that are cheap regardless, you know? Especially these ones that are rare. Like, I'm so glad they did that. There's Soul Ring. Command Tower, Jungle Shrine. Neo Panorama. Path. Thriving Buff. It almost looked like there was foil for a second, but they wouldn't do that. All right. Down the nitty gritty. There's our lands and another Mayhem Diva for ya. Pretty cool. I like those thicker cards. They're fun. Drowsy Spawn. Ogre, Tree Folk. Whole variety of tokens there. All right. And in our pack, we seem to be doing really good. We definitely seem to be doing really good on these. There's tons of people that make upgrade videos on these decks. I just thought I'd actually open the product since no one seems to be doing that. So if you liked this video, by all means, hit the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Something big. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Not the gilded, but the other one, just like the gold foil treatment or something. Clever Conductor. Very nice. And, okay, Maestro's Charm. Maestro's Charm. There you go. Not gilded yet again, but still fun. It's just, it's an exciting little treat to see that stuff just pop out, you know, like, all right, here's some bonus cards. I think it's cool. And on we go to the painter, this guy. That's one of those, I'm a steel chick, bro. One of those devilish looks, man. Vampire Assassin. He could have been a devil. Oh, he's a Vampire Assassin. All right, quick little look at these. There you have it. Always like the packaging on these. Very, very neat. Okay. On we go. Will we get another mythic? Here's the question. Will we get one of those lands? That's something else. Can we get a tri-land inside of one of those guys right here? Don't steal, bad things will happen to you. All right. Let's get to cracking, Captain. So yeah, this is seems to be a more powerful commander group of decks here. That's probably going to go up in value. But remember, they are reprinting a lot of these commander cards. The reason a lot of these other commander decks from past times are worth so much is because they weren't throwing commander cards in with the base set, you know, or in with, you know, your set booster boxes. And there wasn't even set booster boxes back then. So there was a lot less of those cards floating around in the market. Keep that in mind, you know. So now with them reprinting all these, you know, it's a game changer, man. It's not a reprint, but they make more copies available. Not a reprint just yet, but you're throwing them in the collector boxes. You're throwing them in the set boosters. I think they're in draft, maybe. I can't recall. Frantic Search is great. Same at Ponder. One of my favorite arts right there in blue. This is true. Preordained's cool. 2 powerhouses. Feed the Swarm. Rite of the Raging Storm. Riders on the Storm. Goblin Romancer reprint. Wasn't he an uncommon before? Now he's a common. Got downgraded, maybe. I think. Signet Sphere. Fellower. Signet. We got the Replication. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Flawless Forgery. With Casualty 3. As you cast a spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 3 or greater. When you do, copy the spell, and you may choose a new target for the copy. Very cool. All right. A little source reaction. Sinister. Corsair. I like that. Body Count. With Spectacle. Draw a card for each creature that died under your control this turn. Ooh. That could get out of control at the right time, man. Dogged detective. That's dog? That's dogged, right? Not dodged, dogged, maybe. Make an example. It's got to be dogged. Yeah, dodge will be the E in there. Make an example. Waste management. Xander's packed. More casualty. Audacious swap. All right. A little sculptor action. Guys having fun. Soprano. Yeah, they definitely went off the deep end with the mobster thing, huh? I didn't realize there was a card called Soprano on this one. Maestros Confluence. Cryptic Pursuit. And the Carrier of the Flame. All right. Smuggler's Bug. Clone Legion. For each creature target player controls. Create a token as a copy of that creature. I believe that's a reprint. Dig Through Time. Definitely a reprint. Same with Dawn from Dreams. Mystic Confluence. Same with that. River Rebuke. Yep. Judgment. Okay. Army of the Damned. Oh, yeah. Create 13 tap 2/2 black 7 creature tokens with flashback. All right. Bloodsoaked Champion. I like the name of that card a lot. Really cool with the raid. Damnable Pact. Target player draws X cards and loses X life. That's okay. That's fine with me. Dread Summons. Crazy Mill Effects. Hacks. Destroy 6 target creatures. Just pulled this card and I was so excited. I pulled it from the original set and then they reprint it like the very next day. I'm like, okay. There's Hex. Puppeteer Click. Another fun looking art. Fairy Wizard. Reign of the Pit. Sever the Bloodline. Very neat. Skyler. Wow. There's the reprints so soon. We'll see with this one. Wolf Strider. Chain Reaction. Double Vision. Whenever you cast your first instant sorcery spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Very cool. Rekindling Phoenix. Wow. Got the reprint, huh? Nutty. Card at one point was like 20 plus bucks, and then it dropped all the way down to like a few bucks each. I'm sure the price is somewhere around there right now. There's Squee, Bedevil, or Bedevil. I like Bedevil, it's funner. Call the Skybreaker, Descendant Mage. Mimic that. Twinning Staff, okay. And then we got our lands here. Foreboding Ruins, Smoldering Marsh. Wow, Lightning Greaves, very cool. Very cool. Rakdos Signet, Soul Ring. Wayfarer's Bauble, Ash Barrens, Command Tower. Crumbling Necropolis, nice. Path of Ancestry, the Isle of the Moors. All right, that's going to close this one out. Which one do you like best? Which one are you rolling with? Dude's so creepy. I would not play this deck because this guy creeps me out. But yeah, other than that, cool. Goat. Oh, maybe I will because it's got a goat token in it. And there's some Drakes. Lightning Rager. Manifest and Dragon token. Okay. Fingers crossed, baby. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Can we get one more mythic? Or a tri-land would be cool. Here we go. Oh, got the Mentor. You can't complain. It's like a free little bonus, and they're charging the same price, right? I don't think they went up. I know I've seen these on... Where did I see these? Amazon, I think, had $37. I could be wrong. Maybe it was $47. Don't quote me on that. Can't recall exactly, but yeah, the price of these was surprising, I guess. Glamorous Outlaw. Bada Bang. Vampire Rogue. Okay. So nothing crazy in that one. The first few were pretty nuts, though. Thanks, everyone who tuned into this. Definitely drop a like and a comment and be subscribed and make sure you get all the notifications on. And yeah, we're rocking and rolling, man. Huge growth. We're up like almost 160,000 subscribers, which is really amazing. So thank you, everyone, for making this channel what it is. And yeah, you guys give me motivation every day to dump out these videos. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Skadoosh.